I'm here on the streets of Bristol, just trying to make the world a tinsy bit of a better place. Excuse me, you could call me like a pop-up agony aunt, a problem solver. Oh, hang on, I'm not going to shout though, is that all right? Oh, I don't know, I'll just work it out. Okay, I'm just trying to help people here. I'm trying to make the world a better place. A little bit like your mother, but better. Welcome to Becky's Life Hacks.
I only see you when it's all the way, and you're convinced that I am your best friend, and we both dream.
Excuse me, can I ask you something? I think this man has a problem. Oh no, that's the wrong thing to say. Excuse me, I think I can help this lady. I can help you. Excuse me. I know this is really like weird, but I'm kind of like a pop-up agony aunt, and I was wondering if I can help you with any problem that you've got in your life.
No, I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, well, thank you. So this is Sarah Anderson. Now, if I could solve any problem in your life right now, what would you like me to fix for you?
Oh, a problem. I'm not sure if it's a problem yet, but I would like you to fix some really good ticket sales for our show that's coming up at the Arnold Feeney.
Oh, cool. So you've got a show at the Arnold Feeney. When does it start?
Well, it's one night only. It's the 13th of December.
Oh my gosh.
So it's really imminent, yeah. So,
and what's it called?
It's called When There Is Only Us. It's kind of a really awesome sci-fi soundtrack concert.
I'm going. That sounds exciting.
But we're calling it an intimate sci-fi opera.
So the thing about ticket sales, and here's a lesser known fact, that I used to be a stage manager and work in theatre myself, and I'm also a theatre producer. So I know a little bit about ticket sales. And I tend to find that the more you can actually do something like this, but propagating the word of mouth, it's about getting a tribe together. Now, here's the thing about building tribes. There was this fantastic, because you're doing lots of stuff outside and this really, really helps. So this is something that you can set up, because this really, really works. There was a film clip of a guy in a park, and he had a little radio, and he starts playing this radio, and then he just starts dancing on his own. Now obviously everyone kind of like thinks, weirdy. So he's dancing on his own, but he's enjoying it, and he's really, really getting into the dance, and he's having a really great time. And then one guy comes over and joins him. And when that one guy comes over and joins him, he takes this guy and he goes, mate, like, come on, yeah, we're dancing. And he dances with him, and they're dancing together. And then everyone starts going, oh, that looks like they're having an awful lot of a good time. So when you build a tribe, it's about the first person who engages with you. So if it's on social media, you're like, yeah, brilliant, thank you ever so much for coming along. We're so excited that you bought your ticket. Or we're so excited that this is happening. And you give a great amount of impetus, because what happened with this one guy that started dancing on his own? The second guy joined him. Other people went, well, I want to be welcomed like that. And this is how tribes are built. So then a couple of other people started joining, and he only welcomed the first 4 people with this big hug and a big amount of emotion. And then all of a sudden, from out of nowhere, the entire park rose, literally, and started running towards this area and dancing with them.
My goodness.
It's all about the enthusiasm that you pay for the first few people. So this is why it's a good idea if you're selling tickets. I'm currently selling a new book. So if I'm selling a book, it's like the first 100 people to buy the book get freebies. So get added, thank yous for buying the book, because you're the first 100 people before the reviews have come out. If you were doing this on more than one night, then also it would propagate, the first night it would propagate all of the rest of it. But good luck with the show.
Thank you.
It's going to be awesome. I'm excited. I'm going to go and get my ticket. I'm asking the people of Bristol, how are you feeling? Marcus sent in an email to Becky's Life Hacks, and Marcus said, how do I learn to listen to my girlfriend better? She's accusing me of not listening. Well, guess what? We tend to do that because listening gives us a sense of fullness, and that's something that makes us feel really rich and amazing. So here's the thing. There's 3 levels of listening, and most of us think that there's only one. So the first level of listening is the one that we're all familiar with, which is, what are you saying and what's that got to do with me? Second level of listening is, what are you saying and how can I respond in a really clever way? And then the third level of listening is, what are you saying and what is the space in between the words? Like listening to somebody throughout their full body, their breath, the way in which they're connecting with you. That's what women love the most. If you want to get your own life hack, then head over to my website, beckywalsh.com, and if you want to know where I'll be popping up around Bristol, then you can follow me on Twitter on beckywalsh.com.